What happens when you inherit a home and walk inside to find piles of trash, old boxes, and barely a path to walk through? You didn't expect it to be like this, and maybe you didn't even know. But now it's your responsibility, and you don't know where to start. Acknowledging the reality. This is more common than most people realize. A loved one passes away or moves into a care facility, and suddenly you're standing in a hoarder house, and the emotions hit fast. Shock, stress, embarrassment, even guilt. But here's the important thing to understand. This didn't happen to spite you. This isn't a reflection of how much they cared. Hoarding is a mental issue, one that's hard to face. And now you've been left to deal with the physical and emotional weight of it. The cost paralysis. The fear of throwing something valuable away paralyzes people. The thought of a $10,000 plus clean out even more overwhelming. That's exactly the moment when wholesalers and flippers come knocking with fast cash offers that prey on your stress. They see dollar signs, you see a disaster. And it's tempting to just be done with it. But here's the truth. There's often real value under all that clutter. You need somebody who's not trying to take advantage of you. We worked with a man who inherited his in-laws' house. He always had a feeling that something was off. The in-law never let anyone visit his home, but when he came over, he was immaculate. He even rented a carpet shampooer when he stayed with them. More detailed than when the kids were around. So he braced himself, and when he walked into the house after the man passed, his instincts were right. Trash was piled 4 to 5 feet high, barely a walkway. Most of it was actual garbage, bags that had never been taken out, boxes never opened, and the house, he was living in it just 2 weeks before he passed. The heir was quoted over $13,000 just to clean it out. He almost walked away from the whole thing, but we stepped in. We got it cleaned out for just over half of that. Once we cleared it out, we found out what was underneath. A solid, well-built house. It was outdated, yes, but it was a good house. We got it cleaned, listed, and sold without the family having to lift a finger. Now, if you're planning on taking on something like this yourself, here's a tip. Don't call the 1-800-JUNK people. If the house is completely packed, you'll go broke fast. Instead, rent out 2 dumpsters and call a local temp agency. Get 4 insured workers to help go through room by room with a couple of trusted family members. The temp agency carries the liability, not you. That's a safer and more affordable route. But if the thought of sorting through that mess, coordinating the crews, and figuring out what to do just feels like too much, you don't have to do this alone. At Kansas City Legacy Properties, we handle everything from the clean out to the sale. We'll walk you through your options, whether it's listing your home for top dollar or considering a direct sale. We'll help you understand what's best for your situation, not ours. Before you say yes to a lowball cash offer, before you walk away from a house that could change your financial future, call us. We'll give you straight answers, zero pressure, just clarity, options, and support. KC Legacy Properties, helping families move forward no matter what's behind the front door.